All right, let's see what happens here. I started a new show. Let's see if it starts. Let me see what goes on here with my chat. Chat's not connecting properly. So let's go ahead and refresh it. Bill Bagardis wants to know if he was blocked yesterday. Obviously not, because I see him right there. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Okay, 9 people are here. Great. Let's start over. So, I unplugged my computer from my router and put it in another port, and it seemed to fix the problem temporarily. I don't know if that's going to be just a quick fix that I got to do from time to time, or if it's fixed it completely. But we've got the doggy back. Yes, we've got the dog. We've got everything. It's all going on. Everything's happening now. And guess what? Yes, Robin, you're the only one having a hard time. We don't know what is going on with you. You know, I have a feeling you've got a piece of shit phone that you're not doing any maintenance on whatsoever. That's what I have a feeling. But I don't know, because I don't know what kind of phone you have. You've never tried to tell me what you're viewing it on. You never tell me what the issues are. I have a feeling your phone is so fucking full of data, and you've never backed it up. You've never cleaned it. You've never done anything, and now it doesn't run right anymore, you know? Either that, or your router needs to be rebooted, or you need to, you know, there's like a million things you got to learn about the internet so it runs smoothly. Trust me, I was going through it this morning. But you gotta be proactive. You can't just sit there and say, my shit doesn't work every day. Right. iPhone, well, there's the problem right there. I fucking hate iPhones. I don't know anything about them. Fucking iPhone. You know, if that's your problem. You want to deal with Macintosh? That's on you. I would never fucking work with that company. And I don't mean to be a dick about it, but I fucking hate Apple that much. That I hate it so bad that I have a hard time understanding why anybody would buy a product from them. You know, especially when they changed the fucking charger cable on you guys years ago. And you guys are like, oh, that's okay. We'll go out and buy new fucking charger accessories. Everybody. You all had to. Everybody. And you all suckers, you fucking stayed with that fucking company. You know when they pulled that shit? I switched to Samsung Galaxy. I haven't had a problem since. Fuck Apple. Seems like it's working now? Good. Well, then why are you bitching about it? If it's working, why are you saying you're having a problem? I fucking hate an iPhone, man, more than anything. You know, it's like they try so hard to be different than other people, and that will make their shit suck just to be different, you know? There's a reason that's called an industry standard, Apple, you fucking idiots. I wouldn't know, because I haven't dealt with iPhone in over fucking 10 years. It's all been Samsung. The last 10 years, I've used nothing but Samsung Galaxy. It was like I dropped my ignorance when I left Florida. I left my fucking Apple there. I moved to fucking California. I left my fucking persecution of my cannabis use there. I left all my bullshit in Florida, came to California, and everything's fucking perfect now. You need one? First time it's working. Robin, good. Well, I hope it keeps working, Robin. I don't even know why you fucking brought it up if it's working, Robin. Why did you even fucking bring it up if it's working? What was the point? All right. Let's do a dab. Oh, I'm getting some nerve tingling on the bottom of my foot, and I got my shoes on. Ugh. I fucking hate iPhones. I fucking hate it. iPhone is everything wrong with industry is summed up in a goddamn iPhone. You know? Right there. For you guys to fucking see it in your face. Ow, my fucking foot! I'm gonna have to take my shoe off and put Trendy paint oil on the bottom of my foot. Alright. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't for all. Cheers, everybody. understand this, Robin. Your issue is highly anecdotal, meaning it only pertains to you. Okay? Realize that. You're not helping anybody else by bringing it up in here. You're wasting our time on your little problem that you, for some reason, don't want to address on your own time. Consider other people, too, you know? This isn't tech support with Nay. Put some pain oil on the bottom of my foot because I'm having nerve tingling on the bottom of my foot. Right in the middle of my fucking foot. Ugh. And the pain's gone. That feels so much better. Oh my goodness. Instant relief. If you have tingling nerve pain, Trendy Pain Oil will nip it in the bud instantly. Am I able to share this feed? Alexander, I wish you would share it. I wish more people would share it. You know? Wow, I don't deserve this treatment? Well, you know what, Robin? You know what I don't deserve? I don't deserve to have you come in here and waste my fucking time with a problem that you're not having that only applies to you. All right? You know, we try to deal with the masses in here. You're just one person. I understand you've been having an issue, but your problem has been fixed. Why the fuck did you even bring it up? Do you understand where I'm coming from? You know, the show is not about your fucking iPhone problem. Sorry. You know? You do deserve this treatment. As long as you keep fucking fumbling the fucking football, I'm gonna keep fucking screaming at you. You know? Just fucking stop. God. You understand that? The problem is supposedly fixed. Why bring it up? Why waste my time with it? Don't you see how obnoxious that was? Am I the only one having a problem? You weren't having a problem, and yet you said it anyway. You know? I love that you support me. I love that you're trying. I do. But understand, it can't just be about you all the time. You know? And let me tell you something. If you haven't been coming on my fucking live stream for the last 2 weeks, saying it every fucking day, I wouldn't be so angry about it. But you bitch about it every fucking day. What have you done to fix it? Nothing. All you do is you say, I got a problem, I got a problem, I got a problem. Well, fucking address it. Call someone, get tech support. You know, figure it out. Get on Google. Google the problem. I mean, since when did I become fucking babysitter over here? I'm smoking Jack Herer. Thanks for asking. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism, tis for all. Cheers, everybody. Thanks, Bill. Cheers, Joey. I mean, if you want me to be nice to you, how about you not bringing up your non-existent fucking problems? All right, how about that? Wasting my fucking time with something that doesn't even exist anymore. Hey, Connie. I'm smoking Jack Herer dabs. About to switch to flour, actually. You get the frustration? Well, I don't think Robin does. I don't think she sees it from my angle. Here I am trying to do a show every day, 3 times a day, and every time I go live, she's on here saying she's got some kind of a technical problem. I mean, does she want me to just stop my show and do technical support for her? And ignore the other 40 or 50 people that are here watching the show? I mean, come on, guys. We're all adults here. Don't we know how to take care of ourselves yet? Trust me, this is not the place to address your technical support issues. You know? And like I said, she comes on here every day with it. Oh, DLive's not working. Oh, DLive's not working. Oh, DLive's not working. Okay, great. You know what? It's working for other people. Can't you see them all typing in there? There's obviously a problem with you. Right? So this has been an ongoing thing, guys. So don't you think that she just came in here, all of a sudden, said one thing, and I fucking lost my shit over it. This has been every fucking day. And if you don't believe me, you can ask fucking Billy or Enoch or anybody else that's here every day. She comes in every day with that shit. Yeah, he is a big boy. He's my big baby boy. I know. You can't go out there. Mark's not there anymore, buddy. He left. Greg, I don't know. It's just been very distracting for me, you know? I'd really like to just get on with entertaining you guys instead of having to, deal with one person. Yeah, you can share the phone number, Mike. I don't mind. Go ahead. Put it up there. $600 a week coming with, I'm just trying to help. That's fine. No, I agree. Give the number. Meow. Back at you. It's great to see you, too. Jordan, it's great to see you, too. Got it, but you fixed it. Yeah, and you fixed yours too, Robin. Yours is fixed too, right? Isn't that what you said this morning? Oh, but it's fixed now. That should have been the end of the story. It's like when I have a technical problem on my end and I'm fucking sitting here struggling, trying to get a show out to you guys, and I can't do it, and I finally get up and running, and I did it. Okay, this is what the problem was. I unplugged my router, I plugged it back in, and we're up and running again. Boom. I'm not going to sit and dwell on it, though, for the whole goddamn show. It's done. It's behind us. It was a technical glitch. Like, I got another one. I would love to know what the fuck this is. I can't hang up my fucking phone. I'm talking on the phone, and all of a sudden the red thing to hang up, it's gone. And I don't know what the fuck. I don't know where it went. So I got to fix that, I'm going to have to work on that. But I'm not going to spend a whole goddamn show asking you guys. So you guys can fix my little anecdotal problem. Right. My shows are long. They probably take up, I don't know about how the memory works in one of those phones or if it's storing video or whatever. I go for a long time. Maybe that's got something to do with it. I don't know why it's my show. That's just fucking weird. It doesn't even make sense. 1-800-318-0133. The other numbers are not working. I got my claim file this morning. Dude was super helpful. There you go, guys. Mike Flo put the number up. Well, it's fine, Mike. It's fine. It's okay. Speaking of smoke here, I need to smoke a little something myself. Brought her. Already receiving $800 a week. That's enough to live on. That's good, man. I mean, it might not pay your car payment or your home payment, but it'll put food on the table, you know? Yeah, Karsten, it wasn't working for me. I think I got to do something. I think I've got to update my phone. I tried that. It wasn't working. It was glitching, man. I had to hang the phone up. Um, oh, it was a glitch. There, it came back. It's back now. Cool. Okay, my bad. It's definitely back. And it was a glitch. It was the wrong screen. I see. I've got this fucking call blocker thing on here. I think I need to get rid of it. I put on a call blocker app. Cool. I'm glad it's back. It was just a glitch. I rebooted the phone and now it's fine. Yeah, Anthony, I keep it here, but I'm not shipping out right now because I'm not leaving my house because of the Wuhan virus. So, you can make an order and it'll go out as soon as I'll probably give the order to Mark to go give it out. You know, in fact, he's going to be here today. So if you put an order in today, it might actually go out today. But I can't promise you that. And Mark might not show up here again, and I'm really not leaving the house. But I've got an order waiting. I've got to print a shirt for somebody and oil, and they've been waiting for over a week. So it's just because I know I'm not leaving the house. You know, I'm being very vigilant about staying home. No, I'm not getting any orders at all. No, I'm waiting on one order. I mean, well, there's one order I need to go fill. Seriously, one. Maybe two. I think it's just one order. But I have to go print a shirt because she wants a large hoodie. And my shirt printing press is ready to go. I just have to plug it in and heat it up, and I can make the shirt. Everything's all nice and clean down there and ready to work. I even have the large hoodie sitting there waiting to press it. Yeah, on the website. ChineseDivers.com, PayPal, credit card, PayPal. Yeah, I ship all over the world, Dylan. No law regarding cannabis. All right. Cannabis isn't tis for all. Cheers, everybody. What? Weakest. That's funny. You said weak. Like, who you calling weak, bitch? I got your fucking weak. It's funny. Good autocorrect, man. Or that was a quick correction on your part, I should say. And you didn't spell my name right either. N-E-Y. What are you talking to a horse? Many times a day. Debbie, is that you that's waiting on the hoodie and the oil? I know. I'm pretty sure it's someone named Debbie. Nay, there you go. There you go, Mike. Nay, the horse. Nay. But nay, 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 said the horse. The horse says nay. The cow says moo. Nay goes the horse. The chicken says. Who's the sweetest dog ever, huh?
You are very you really no, I love you so much. How are you? How are you? What's up, buddy? High five! High five! Good boy! Good boy! What's up, buddy?
Rogan gassed Mark this morning. It was in between shows, and Mark and Rogan came in the house, and he was over there on the couch laying with Rogan, and Rogan was crawling on top of him, and Rogan ripped maybe one of his worst ones ever right in Mark's face. And Mark turned green. He shot up from the couch and ran away from the dog. And I laughed, and I laughed, and I laughed. Adam, what's up? The sheep says I follow. Right. Good boy. Jump up on that couch. Jump up there. Jump up there. Jump up there. Jump up on the couch. Good boy. He growls at me. So funny. He's like, Make him tilt his head to the side. So cute. Thought something was talking to it. It looked at me all wide eyed when you were talking about it. I could see how the cat would speak that way if it talked. Hey, it's top of the hour. Top of the hour. I'm a little bit late. Sorry. You guys ever notice I don't always smoke? You guys notice that, right? You guys know why that is? I have a personal capacity for cannabis in my body, and I think everybody has the amount that they can take, whether there's a limit set or someone can just smoke and smoke and smoke and smoke and smoke and smoke and never stop. You put a pile of cannabis in front of them, they'll just smoke all day. As long as they've got it and they're not going to run out of it, you know, they're not trying to conserve it. If they've got access to it, they'll smoke it and smoke it and smoke it. You notice the way I smoke about 3 times a day with y'all on camera. And many times while we're smoking, after about, a few minutes, usually 5 or 6 of these bong hits or dabs or whatever, I'll stop. And someone will say, oh, it's top of the hour. I'll be like, top of the hour, you guys, cheers. But I'm not smoking. And then maybe, 15, 20 minutes goes by, and then Iceman pops in. I'm like, oh, Iceman's here. It's time to smoke. And I'm smoking again. Inside my mind, I can feel how high I am, and I can determine when I no longer have a requirement to put more THC in my body. It doesn't mean it's a bad thing if I were to do so. I'm not saying it is. But for my personal intake, I probably smoke less than what a lot of people assume I do. Some people probably think that this is me all day. And you're just seeing a window into my life, and this is me all day. I'm sitting in front of this TV, and I'm just smoking. I'm on my computer. I'm doing a bong hit. I'm fucking playing a video game. I'm doing a bong hit. I'm on Twitter. I'm not sitting here on Twitter, guys, ever. I'll do that from my fucking phone. And I'm never smoking. If somebody comes over, if a friend of mine comes over or something, we're going to socially smoke, and we're not going to do it on the internet. That's an exception. It's a very rare occurrence. It does happen. My point is this. You guys all can determine what your amount of cannabis intake is. It's up to you. And you can, a lot of you have to base that on what you have available. And maybe you smoke more if you had more. I understand that. And that's okay, no matter what you do. But everyone's intake is different. And I might not be this hardcore smoker that you thought I was. I smoke every day. Oh yeah, I smoke cannabis every day. Morning, afternoon, and nighttime. Sometimes a little before noon. It depends. Sometimes I'll go live at 11. After a 7:10 morning show. Usually afternoon, either 4:20 or 7:10. There were times when I was doing 4 shows a day, but that was it. I wasn't smoking any more than that. And everyone's different, so just it's not determinate on what you see me doing. I love it when you smoke along with me, and if you have the capacity and the cannabis available, that you're able to sit and smoke along with me, I love that you are. My whole thing is to smoke at the exact same time as other people. My whole thing was to have multiple bongs so that me and my friends could all smoke a bong hit at the same time. I thought it was weird smoking a doobie. One person getting high and the other person sitting there waiting. I fucking hate that shit. If we're going to get in a car and go somewhere, let's both get in the car at the same time and drive together. Right? That's why I like it if you smoke along with me. That's your personal preference. You don't need to keep up with me if you feel like I smoke a lot. And some of you, I'm sure there's people that watch me that are like, oh my God, that guy smokes way more than all of it. I'm sure I smoke more than other people. But I know there's a lot of you that smoke a lot more than I do. Kepper blocked you for inviting him here? Dude, that's the funniest thing I've heard all day. Oh, I can't wait for Kepper to come in here so I can bitch him out. Oh my God, what a dick. What a dick. Everybody on Facebook, type in Kevin Monaco on the Facebook right now in the chat. Everybody type Kevin Monaco. Everyone do it. Everyone do it on Facebook. Oh, that is so fucking funny. Kevin Monaco. M-O-N-A-C-O. Monaco. Kevin Monaco. Everybody type his name in Facebook. First one to do it's going to get me this bong rip that I want to do. Who's the first person to type Kevin Monaco in Facebook for me? Come on, who's going to do it? Come on. It's a race. Who's going to do it? How many Kevin Monacos are we going to get? Oh, it's Enoch! Emmanuel Torres gets it. Who else is going to type it? Who else is going to type it? Kevin Monaco. Everyone do it. Yes. Thank you, John Jackson. Yeah, Bill, you spelled it wrong. That is an incorrect spelling. That is Lori Turner. Thank you. Enoch, this is for you, though, son. You know what's up. Top of the hour. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. Monaco. Capper, Capper, where'd you get that pepper? Capper, Capper, you better watch that stepper. Capper, Capper. Hey, Tonka, what's up, son? Deja, Alfaro, thank you. Marianne Maxwell, thank you. Anybody smoking at all, you can just get a little tinge in your throat, a little sore throat, maybe a sneeze, maybe a cough. And what's the first thing you guys think? Oh, please don't tell me I'm getting the fucking Wuhan coronavirus. Anybody else besides me? Who buy cannabis for smoke or who grow cannabis for smoke? Yeah, right, Stoners, dude, 666, right? Billy, Monaco, Capper. I tell you what, doobies are spreading their eyes right now. If you're gonna smoke one, this one, cut it in half and give them. Yeah, just wow. Man, Kevin Monaco have picture with. Who are the Cavalera brothers? Who are the Cavalera brothers? Me too, my dog fucking that COVID-19. For me too, my dog. Fuck that COVID-19. Sepultura? Oh, really? That's pretty fucking cool. Capper gets around, bro. I mean, Capper is an interesting guy. And if there's one thing Kepper loves to do, it's go to fucking rock concerts, meet musicians, and get them fucking high. And he does it. He gets fucking backstage, man. He gets on buses, tour buses. He hangs out, man. Fucking chills. He's got stories, man. He's got a lot of stories. Just because he just puts himself out there, you know? It's 9-pound hammer, Anthony. 9-pound hammer, and it's a 5-pound hammer. 5-pound hammer is a little weaker version. Look for the 9-pound hammer, and the one I have is crossed with Plushberry. 9-pound hammer. Maybe that's why you can't find it. See if you got it over there at Gorilla Seed Bank, UK. I guess he's sleeping. You know, when I was younger, all the things that I collected and people I met and whatever, and have the little keepsakes, none of that shit means anything to me anymore. I couldn't give a fuck. Isn't that funny? That's me personally. You know, I realized that after I got a storage locker and put a bunch of my personal items inside it, and then I realized how little I really gave a fuck about them. I don't even know what's in that storage unit anymore, except the one thing I do know that's in there that isn't important to me are my guitars, but nothing else that I can really specifically name. My bicycle might be in there. Yeah, my bike's gotta be in there, right? Oh, and my Halloween stuff. Shahar Golan, what's up? Golan. Hello back from the United States. Hope you're faring well with that Wuhan coronavirus. Fuck that shit. It's just crazy the way we just internationally just allowed that to just travel all around the world. You see people just bringing it to every island, every goddamn possible place. And I was one of the people that as soon as I heard about it in China, I was like, well, I'm just not going to go anywhere. I'm not going to contribute to the problem. I'm going to stop traveling. You know? I already had this trip going to fucking Florida, and I was like, that's right when it fucking started. And people were already wearing masks on the fucking plane. And I was like, dude, as soon as I get home, back to California, I ain't going anywhere. This shit just got so real. I've been on lockdown for, I mean, seriously, since I got back from Florida, I went grocery shopping and I stocked way up on a whole bunch of stuff. And I don't remember going anywhere else. No, I didn't even go grocery shopping, did I? Yeah, I didn't even go grocery shopping when I got back from Florida. I was still stocked up here in the house with stuff. I had 4 steaks. That's right. I didn't go. That was all from before I went to Florida. Get my timeline straight here. I got home from Florida and stayed home and never left. I don't even know. That was February when I went to Florida. February. I go back on the 15th, 16th, something like that. I've been on lockdown for 3 weeks. Almost. I think. These huge fucking paws. It's so funny. His front paws are so big. So what day is today? Thursday? It's Friday. Friday. It's a block party weekend. Great. Rogan, don't eat that. Don't eat that. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Don't eat that. No. No. Don't eat that. Let me have that. Got a little ripped off a piece of his toy. He's usually good, I guess, about not eating stuff like that. He just likes to play with it, you know? He's not so much of an eater. He does eat grass, though, which leads me to believe that he does eat things that aren't agreeing with him. Pretty waterfall. It's nice. Enjoying it. I'm all nice and high. Just feel like relaxing. Top of the hour, 4:20. It's 4:20. Cheers, everybody. Tonk, it's good to see you, man. I'm glad you're here. I had some popcorn last night. The dog likes it. Smells good, huh? Buttery and salty. Oh. This is probably what he ate. Oh, that's what he ate that gave him those farts this morning on Mark. Oh my goodness, I'm glad I didn't get gassed. Man, that would have sucked. He made it all night and didn't have a problem. He didn't gas me all night. Took him out this morning. He went and did his business. And then he gassed Mark. You might have to go out again, huh? Oh, don't be choking on no kernels. Don't be choking on no goddamn kernels. You want to go drink some water? You love me? Thanks, buddy. I love you too. I was really high, but Yuri came in a few days ago. All right, you guys, I'm going to call this one early. You guys have a good one. I will see you on the next live show this afternoon around 4:20 or so. Maybe 1:20. I don't know. We'll see. It just depends on what I'm doing. Oh, really? You just sent him a message? Yeah, we'll see if Yuri pops in. Maybe I'll give it a minute and just see if he's available. That'd be crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where'd the dog go? I might have to go looking for him. Right. All right, you guys take care. Bye-bye. Hey, bobblehead. Hey, what are you doing? Come here, you. The baby boy, the baby boy, the baby boy, I got the baby boy. Baby boy, I got my doggy, my little boy. I love him so, 'cause he's my baby boy. Oh, what? Oh, my baby boy. Oh. Yo, Just Jay, what's up? Bobble. I'm gonna bobble that head for you so you can see the head bobble. See the bobble? See the bobble? That's the bobble. That's the bobble. That's the head bobble. Isn't it? You do a little head bobble? Little head bobble. Oh, you're so big. Oh, you're so big and beautiful. I love you. Oh, look how gorgeous you are. Look at that face. Oh, such a big boy. Big, beautiful boy. You want to get down? Oh, you baby boy. Ducky. Clowning Trump and Governor Inslee. Yeah. What? What's up, buddy? What do you want? What do you want? Tell your dad what you. Oh! You fall down. Did you fall down? Did you fall down? Oh, go down the road, yeah, I'll get you a couple boy. Then go down the road, you get your couple boy. Look at you. Good boy. Christian says Donald Trump is doing such a great job. I'm trying to do a great job. You know, well, we've got the highest. Oh wait, I'm sorry. We've got the highest unemployment rate of all time ever in the history since we've ever been. My bad. Okay, so we're winning at the highest unemployment rate of all time. We're feeling really good about that. Doing a great job. Doing a great job. Great job. A great job. And if you look at the job I'm doing, you see that we're at the highest unemployment rate of all time by Easter. Yes, Easter. I think Easter would be a great time for us to have the highest unemployment rate of all time. As if I give you a gift from Jesus, as if I am Jesus giving America the gift of unemployment. That's the greatest gift of all time. Easter. I think Easter would be a great time to have the highest unemployment rate of all time. Why? Because we're winning. We've got the highest unemployment rate of all time. Winning. We're winning. Nobody's ever higher than this. I've got the highest unemployment rate of all time. You're welcome. You're welcome. You may now bow before me and make me your king. Thank you. Oh, fuck goddamn Bernie Sanders. Fuck goddamn politics. They don't matter anymore. Politics doesn't matter anymore. Even if you made Bernie Sanders king of the world, he's not going to be able to save it. And don't forget, on Easter, I'm #1 on Facebook and on Twitter. I've got more Twitter followers than everybody. Big Lee doing this. Big Lee. We've got the worst economy ever. Winning at the worst economy ever. We're winning at the worst economy ever. My economy is the worst economy of all time ever since presidents have been presidenting. My economy is the worst economy ever. Winning. Todd. Mutton chops. Goatee or mutton chops? Mutton chops. No! What do you say? Mutton chops? Guy takes his own gun out. Right? And then he goes, looks in the mirror at his goatee. And he looks at the mutton chops and he goes, I think I'll go with mutton chops. That's a great scene. You are just mad that Trump is destroying the coronavirus. No, I hope he does. I'm rooting for him. Yay, go Trump. Beat the coronavirus. Do it. Go Trump. Yay. Unfortunately, I wouldn't say that America is so winning at it right now. I don't know if you've bothered to check where America stands with the rest of the world, but if Donald Trump was such a fantastic leader, wouldn't America have the least amount of cases from every other country on the planet? Isn't that how that works? I don't know. Maybe you could explain this to all of us. Yeah, explain that. Tell us how great Trump is. We're #1, all right. We're #1, all right. Look at that. United States is #1 in corona cases. Is that how you handle the virus? By being #1 in cases in the world? Let me know. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your opinion on that. Easter.
I think Easter would be a great time to have over 200. We've got over 250,000 cases. We're winning. You see, we're at the top. Easter. Easter would be a great time to be number one. And everyone can bow down before me on Easter. Easter. That would be a great time for this.
I don't know. Look at those numbers, and you tell me how Trump's doing with those 250,000 cases here in his country now.
Churches will be opened by Easter Sunday. I think Easter would be a good day. I think our timeline should be set for Easter. My timeline is Easter. I think we'll end this by Easter.
God, where is the goddamn video of him saying that? It's so close. I've got it so close. It's very close to what he actually said. Yes, Carson, I've heard of that strain. It's been around a while. Number one. Number one. Trump's country is number one. How does that make him a great leader? Because he's winning, winning, winning. Winning, winning, winning. How many of those people are going to die? Oh, wait, I could tell you. 5% of them. 5% of those people are going to die. You know, people were coming here yesterday saying that 90% chance that you die if you get put on a ventilator with coronavirus. And Jennifer goes, "You are so adorable." Thank you, Jennifer. Winning, winning, winning. Then, and why aren't all the other football teams helping? You know, it was just one guy from one football team with one plane doing shit. Psst. Unreal. Psst. Philanthropy? Nobody does that anymore, pal. Psst. Unreal. Psst. Where's my cafefe? Where is my cafefe? For I thought I had some sitting right here. How long do you think this virus will last, Brian? Well, we've never had a virus like this before. So it's hard to say, you know, and I'm no expert. But looking at how ignorant people are on the planet, I'm going to say based on our ignorance, I think we're going to have this for about 2 years, at least. People are fucking stupid. You know, even some of you that are plugged into the internet and you knew what was going on, you chose to not be vigilant. And it was people like you that spread the virus everywhere. Can't fix stupid, you know?
What's up, buddy? You want some attention from your daddy? Yeah, it's playtime, isn't it?
I'm gonna play with the dog for just a second, okay? Here, come here. Come here, Rogan. Come here, buddy. Come here.
Good boy. What you got over here? Come here. What is it? Oh, come here, yo. Come here, yo. What are you doing? You need some attention from your daddy. Yes, you do. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Look at the baby boy. I wanted some attention from my daddy. He said, I just want some attention. I just want to feel like I'm loved. And so I feel bad. It made me feel bad. Oh, my daddy, I love her, love her, Why do you talk all silly when you talk to me? Why do you talk to me all silly? I understand you when you talk normally, Daddy.
Why do we talk all funny when we talk to our animals? Isn't that funny? I should just say, "Hi, Rogan. You're a very good boy, and I love you very much. You're a very good boy. You're a very good boy. Yes."
So, baby boy, where you going, baby boy? Where you going, baby boy?
Are we good? Are we good? Yo, a little bit. My friend, yo, shut up, yo. You're very good. Shut up, yo, my friend. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Are we good, buddy? Oh, there you go. There you go. Don't fall off the couch. Are we good? Okay. I just had to give him a little love, a little attention. Generally, what I do as soon as I turn off a show. It was almost like he knew an hour had gone up. That's so funny. This guy says it's not airborne. Christian Thomas, you're just like a little troll bitch. I'm just going to block you from my live stream. You're just a fucking uneducated. You're either an uneducated idiot or you're engaging my audience negatively in such a way they don't need to waste their time with you either. So now you're blocked. And listen, you know what else, buddy? Suck my cock. All right? Fuck off. God. Fucking idiot. And you're fat, you know, and it's like Billy says, and it's like my mom says. Billy, let me tell you, you and my mother say the same thing. And I say it too. And it's cold, and some of you might not like it. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. If you're stupid enough to go out there, I'm not talking about the elderly that are exposed by people that bring it into them, or anybody it's brought to you and it's not your fucking fault. You know, I understand that. But if you're stupid enough to be one of those fucking vermin that go out to satisfy your own selfishness and disregard for the rest of humanity, you deserve to die from this motherfucker. Fuck you all. You were warned. You had the goddamn fucking internet. You had a goddamn smartphone. You had the goddamn internet. You had a goddamn television set. You had a goddamn radio in your car. You had access to the news. And it was your choice to fucking disregard it, ignore it, not listen to it, disagree with it, whatever. Or, just puff your chest out to it and act like, fuck it. Fuck you. When you're there choking and dying, I don't give a fuck. And it's like Billy and my mom say, this is natural selection. And, I was watching Joe Rogan this morning, and they were talking about, man, people were saying, this is the planet's way of ridding man as a virus. I've been saying that for a long time. Of course we're the fucking virus on this planet. This is the Earth's way of ridding humanity off the planet, and humanity is the actual virus. Very poetic. But true. It's fucking true. Earth is taking care of itself by getting rid of us. Well, look. Like I said, if you didn't have a hand in it, if it wasn't your fault, if somebody brought it to you, because they were running around and they were socializing and they were doing dumb shit, and you just didn't realize it. Mark came in here this morning and he got close to me and I said, 6 feet, bro, 6 feet away, man. Let's at least do that. And he got away from me. But then, he played with the dog, and then I played with the dog. And I didn't wipe the dog off. So I should probably go wash my hands. So, hey, Jamie. No. You don't have to work. You know what you have to do, Jamie? You have to grow a garden. And you and your husband are more than capable of growing your own garden. I'll show you the garden that's growing in my downstairs, inside in my what am I trying to say? My grow room. And I've got food that's growing, and you could do that. Missy, hey, you good ladies, I love you both. Jamie and Missy, I love you both. Will you please just stay here for a moment and let me go wash my hands really fast? All right, hold on a second. I'm serious. I gotta wash my hands. Vigorously washing my hands under ice cold water that's coming from underground. Ah! Very good. Very good. Are we good? Are you good? Are we good? Shut up, you. You, my friend. I don't work with the public. People act rude if you ask them to maintain distance. Sorry. That's too goddamn bad. You don't work with the public? Oh, okay. Well, do you have to travel somewhere to go to work? Do you have to be around other people? Do you have to put gas in your car? I mean, do you have to breathe air that other people are breathing? I mean, let's look and see how we're doing here, Jamie, because Lake County has been clear. Still surrounded here. Lake County is still clear. Lake County, still no cases reported as of today. So, oh my God. You're driving around? You need to not be doing that. Oh my God, I don't want to tell you what to do, but honey, look, let this be a wake-up call. Everyone needs a garden, okay, with vegetables that you grow, and you all need to go buy a few 50-pound bags of rice from Walmart. Walmart.com, they'll deliver them. Okay, it's very inexpensive, like $13 for a 50-pound bag of rice. I know what you're saying. You're going, what? Well, the delivery might be a little bit more expensive, you're paying for shipping, but it's not expensive for some big bags of rice. You'll be set. Only on the freeway. You can't even go comfort them, Carl. Yeah, I mean, it's a tough thing. We're all involved in a very tough situation here. It's tough for me. I'm going crazy. Yesterday, I started climbing the fucking walls. Seriously, guys, I did. I was having a little bit of a problem. And then I started thinking about all of y'all. And I realized I've got it easy. Because I'm used to this. I start thinking about people who aren't used to this. I start thinking about people that live in apartment complexes and neighborhoods where you're always seeing people and you're always going to the malls and the strip malls and the you're going out for coffee and you're eating in restaurants. You're working in places and schools and your kids are playing and all that shit, and all of a sudden you're just supposed to stop. For me, I had none of that. It's easy for me. But for y'all, if it's starting to get to me, and it's starting to get to me. Right? I know, David, I know. I can't even imagine what it's like for you. And then as soon as I started thinking about you guys, I realized I didn't have it so bad. And I was like, oh, it's not so bad, man. I miss people. I do, man. You know what I really miss? I miss just going up to the local bar and seeing my friend Lee, you know, and just shooting the shit with him for a little bit. That's one of the things I miss the most. You know? But I just don't want to expose myself to other people, and I don't want to be a part of the problem. My own, you know, whatever. It's not worth it. I don't like talking about it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. David, it's more like 6 acres, actually. You miss Lee, too? Lee's so fucking funny and cool. Is the bar open? No, I don't think so. I think they closed it. Good idea. It's not an essential business. California's on lockdown. Florida just went under full state lockdown. Lockdown orders from the state. Took you guys long enough. So the whole goddamn world should have been on fucking lockdown. As soon as this shit started in China, they should have ended air traffic. Do you realize if we had just ended air traffic and told everyone to just chill, you know, everyone on these cruise ships, stay on the goddamn boats. How the fuck? We got a sick person on a goddamn boat and they gave it to everybody. I mean, how the fuck did that happen? You know, it's like, God, man. We just a bunch of vermin. It's so frustrating. We are rats running around in goddamn rat world. I mean, look at a city and then zoom out and then see there's cities everywhere, and then zoom out and see it's in a country, and then zoom out and then there's countries everywhere, and then it's on, and you zoom out and you see it's on a continent, and then you zoom out and then you see there's fucking continents everywhere. We're fucking everywhere. We're rats, man. Ugh, it's just this massive sprawl of fodder for something like this virus to just devour. We are food for that fucking thing. And oh boy, this was predicted, and this thing is just training wheels on a tricycle. It is, guys. I'm telling you, I just had the fucking vision. This thing, it's gone in 2 years. As it's finishing up, we get hit with a real bad one, like an Ebola type one. And it's one that we can't stop because we're too fucking stupid and we're too fucking lazy to do anything. We're not going to change anything. We're not going to put things in place to prevent this from happening again. We need to, but we won't. And boy, oh boy, are we in fucking trouble. Talk about a zombie apocalypse. I could see it. And you know, it's because the temperatures will be warmer and warmer. Within 2 years, 3 years, it's going to be warmer. It's every year for the last 10 years has been one of the warmest years on record. That means that it's getting warmer and warmer. These viruses are coming out to play. It doesn't matter if they're being introduced by someone eating a bat. Someone's going to get something. It's going to come right out of the goddamn polar ice caps. And we're going to be fucked. You know, the Himalayas, the Sierra, right over here, man, the Sierra Nevadas. Shit's going to melt and something's going to come out and, you know, a bird is going to just drop it on us. So, get ready. Because like I said, this is fucking training wheels, guys. And I could see for myself, anecdotally, I see my issues already, man. I got holes that they need to be fucking filled, man. You know, I've got some building to do over here because when that big one comes through, you better be ready. And you better fucking treat it way more seriously than a lot of people treated this one. I'm saying you, but you know, those of you out there that are watching this broadcast that are not taking this seriously, you know who you are. Yeah, the only problem with Bernie Sanders now is he's starting to sell out just like he did in 2016. And if you watch Jimmy Dore enough, you'll hear him say that, and he's right, Bernie Sanders isn't fighting hard enough. He's not calling out Joe Biden. He never did. My friend, Joe Biden, is he would definitely win against Trump. He would definitely win an election against Trump. And Jimmy Dore's like, why are you saying that? He's right. Jimmy Dore's right. Why is Bernie Sanders saying that? You know, it's like he doesn't want to be president. And you guys just have to realize that. I hope you do. You know, this is all. You know, Donald Trump's going to be president for 4 more years, and the sooner you fucking accept that, the better off you're going to be. It's okay to hope and shit, and it's okay to promote Bernie Sanders. But I don't see him beating Biden for the nomination. And it's going to be real interesting if Hillary Clinton really does do this shit and steps in and says she's going to be the nominee. I'm going to be the nominee. It's like, that's Hillary Clinton. I don't know. Everything's off the table now. Fred Sampson says go Trump. Everything is off the table. I mean, Trump's economy is in tatters. His touted jobs numbers and his touted economy have gone bust. And he's at the bottom of that fucking graph chart, taking it up the ass. I'm telling you, it couldn't look any worse for Donald Trump. And where do you think it's going to be in a week? Where do you think it's going to be in 2 weeks? Where do you think the economy is going to be in a month? We're already in that recession, guys. The recession that, you remember back in 2016, you were warned, you elect Donald Trump, there's going to be a recession. His policies will result in a recession. It was just going to take one giant disaster or, pandemic, and we're not set up. We were warned. We knew. I hope everybody enjoyed the party while it lasted. Some of us built our houses out of bricks, while others of you were busy, buying Ferraris and yachts and things that aren't really going to help you. Fuck Bernie and Joe, says Fred. You sound a little worried, Fred. Brooke Baldwin's positive in Bernie Sanders no matter what. Yeah, I'll write in Bernie Sanders' name too. I mean, I'm in California. My vote doesn't count. But whatever. Now we wait for the depression. Right? Oh, Fred, that's not nice. You have to go. Gladly block you and tell you to suck my cock. Welcome to my block party weekend, you little cocksucker. Or in this case, you big cocksucker. You're gonna have to open wide, bitch. Now we wait for the depression. Fuck politicians. Oh. Nay raced. So you guys want to hear some really fantastic news? I mean, this is huge for me. So you guys know that Steph Zamorano on the Jimmy Dore show, Jimmy Dore's wife, she's promoted Trendy Pain Oil, and Jimmy Dore has endorsed Trendy Pain Oil. Jimmy Dore's doctor has recommended Trendy Pain Oil. Ron Placone on the Jimmy Dore show has endorsed Trendy Pain Oil. Steph Zamorano's mother is using Trendy Pain Oil. All of that's fantastic, and you all should be aware of that. It's huge. They have 10,000 people watching them when they go live. They have hundreds of thousands of people that see each one of their shorter videos. It's a massive amount of exposure, even though when they talk about the Trendy Pain Oil, that doesn't make it into the short clips. And if you ever find Trendy Pain Oil promo on a short clip, let me know. Let me know. Steph followed me on Twitter last night. She's got 24,000 followers on Twitter. She only follows 500 people. And she fucking followed me. You guys, it was such an honor. I went to sleep last night. I wanted to do a live show. I was so fucking excited about it. And then I was like, fucking nobody's going to care about that shit. Nobody cares that Steph Zamorano's following me. And then all of a sudden I was like, man, I have to like be more responsible with my tweeting now because she's watching. And when I tweet something, it's going to be in her feed. And so, you know, I'm just being all like self-aware and shit. Yeah, it's fucking amazing, man. She's the first person that, I mean, I've had people with massive followings follow me on Twitter. But she's the first person that I watch, like that I'm a fan of, that followed me back, you know? And I just, you know, I'm just like, America is currently hosting 1/4 of the cases of the Wuhan coronavirus. We're hosting them on our continent. 258,214 in the United States. It's freaking crazy. Look at China down there. They say that China, now there's a lot of people coming out saying China's really lying about their numbers. That's fucking scary. There's no telling what's going on in China. You know, they were at 81,000 for like a long time. Now they've been at 82,000 for a long time. It's interesting. Hey, Mike. Ducky Mike. China is lying. Yeah, I have a feeling China is lying, Ducky. I have a feeling Russia is lying. China's lying. And Mexico's got such a low number, I don't even think they realize. I don't even think they're tracking it properly in Mexico. Because their number is so low there. And China has the most humans on planet Earth. Yeah, right? They're like severely overpopulated and they were cutting back on allowing people to have babies and stuff like that, right? Were they having forced abortions or? I don't know. I played with them, then he went back to sleep. Isn't that cute? So cute. big paws. Look at that big paw in front of his face. Oh, you can't see it because the keyboard's blocked. Look at his paw in front of his face. The keyboard was blocking it. I realized that. Got big paws, man, because he's got a big head. So look how big that paw is, that white paw. Psst. That's freaking huge. You. I'm trying to force you to have abortions and to be fixed after 2 from what I've read. Wow, James, it's crazy. I don't think it's still like that in China. What I think happened in China was they cut back on the amount of people that were having kids, and then they realized that they didn't have enough laborers or something. Something crazy was happening. I don't remember what it was. They had some kind of problem. Like they didn't have enough girls, they didn't have guys or something. Weird. I don't like to talk about it. I don't like to talk about anything today. I'm not really chatty today. Today's just kind of a limbo day. So, 24/7 from satellite picture. China is burning bodies. What? Dude, could you imagine if they were burning bodies and that was sending the virus all over the planet? Ugh. Family could have intensity. There had been massive amounts of suicide. Huh. It's terrible. People need to stop that shit. Okay, anyway, look, it's time for me to go, guys. I'm going to get out of here. No law regarding cannabis, cannabisism, tisms. And remember, Trendy Eyes Dabbers, you guys, for the .com is for the oil, and to learn to grow 4 pounds, free information. Just go there, guys. If you haven't gone, go. All right, I think I'm going to go there and see how many of you have gone. I haven't seen the numbers lately. But, yeah, please go there. And also, Trendy Eyes Dabbers on Twitter. If you're not doing anything today, download the app to your phone. It's free. Or just go to twitter.com on your computers, smart devices. And go seek out Trendy Eyes Dabbers and follow me, and then make sure you're retweeting everything I put up. Listen, Steph Zamorata came and she followed me, so it's working. She wouldn't have done it if it weren't for you guys. You guys made the presence, okay? You've created that. So come on back and keep doing what you're doing, okay? Thank you very much. All right, you guys, I'll see you on the 420 show. Okay, bye, guys.